if you look at the three main characters, you got Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. Each of them have their own karma. So they're suggesting that there's a karma mystery in the game. I know you guys have seen it. Anybody who's played through Grand Theft Auto 5 knows exactly what I'm talking about. The game is constantly giving you karma decisions, and there's really no end game. But mostly because we haven't mastered the karma. And with three different characters, there's three different karmas, unlike any other Grand Theft Auto game. GTA Vice City, my first Grand Theft Auto game, was Tommy Vercetti. You know, it really gave you that feeling of being the peon at the bottom, rising through the ranks to become the ultimate gang mob master of Vice City with Tommy. And then you get to San Andreas and CJ, oh, we got Tracy calling us. CJ, he goes through the motions, of course. Long story short, every other game has one character. This one has three. And take Michael for an instance, right? He is pretty much judged on his past. Listen to what Tracy's saying right now, saying you need help. But she's calling him, judging him out, when we are literally driving to the doctor's office. So in our eyes, Michael is trying to get on the good side of karma. We're trying. And everything in the game is Michael trying to get on the good side of karma. If you guys remember, the game begins with Michael taking the fake shot there and trying to get out of it, trying to get out of the game. He has the fake funeral and everything. So the way we look at it is everything from that point on is Michael trying to get redemption. Trevor is the ultimate villain. He's straight evil. Evil karma. I've had many people say, RJ, Trippy, you got it all wrong. Trevor's really a nice guy, but I just don't buy it. And I kind of covered that a little bit in the last episode. Even my buddy Giametti of the French Chiliad mystery community, he believes that Trevor's actually a good guy. I just don't think it. You know, you switch over to Trevor, half the time he's killing somebody or burying somebody in the desert. That doesn't seem like a good guy to me. Let's head into the doctor's office here. Now, part of bringing Michael to the good side of karma is we have to accept. Remember, they're given all these choices. Notice how this is a mission. It said evil on the bottom. Right? Do you see that down there? So, I'm going to turn this up for us. This is going to be important.
Thanks. Oh, man. Man. You know what? Look. I'm just going to take off. I'm not in the mood for this shit.
Remember, it's going to give us the choice to accept or decline, and we need to accept every time. These are optional.
I mean, you're a
but you have to do it for the karma playthrough.
Know-it-all kind of guy.
Go ahead.
You believe in evil?
No.
Do you believe in
No, I
evil?
don't.
This is going to go deep.
Science. Evil is a construct made by people who wish to indulge childish fantasies, or by people who wish to judge others. It all comes back to the father-mother syndrome, which is what we spent last year on.
Father-mother syndrome.
I never met my old buddy. And we call him Tony.
I thought he was called Trevor.
Shit. That's right. I forgot I told you about him.
Everything you tell me is in
Oh, man, that's good stuff right there.
confidence.
Didn't you tell me that if I turn things over, start it again, that the universe will find some way to forgive me? Wasn't that
There it
you?
is. I told you. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Things over?
Well, no. Not
Wow.
really. But that's not the point. I want it to. That is the point.
Dude, this is exactly what I was just talking about.
I think you'll call this a bad relapse.
Relapse is a vital part of recovery.
All right.
Yeah, that's a hard one to explain. The FIB is making me... Let's just say one man's patriotism is another man's atrocity. My old pal Trevor, he's got me stealing nukes or some shit off government contractors. My wife's left me, my kids too. My fucking son drugged me. I tried to kill a yoga teacher.
You're giving me facts.
He's trying to get redemption.
Not telling me how you feel.
It's true. It's true.
Emotional health, Michael.
It's interesting.
Anything else you want to tell me?
I've been out of control, Doc. I think I got, an imbalance or something. You know what I mean? One minute I'm one person and the next minute I'm another person.
Really? It's a
And
weird one.
sometimes
Weird
feel
quote.
You're not responsible for your actions. It's all denial.
We got to accept advice.
I
Accept.
don't like myself very much, Doc. And that's the truth.
What about your sexual problems, Michael?
I've been well. I mean, I've had thoughts, but I've been good. Not a single problem.
We all have thoughts, Michael. Not acting on them is...
Yeah, the Epsilon do that as well, Trippy Dutchman.
If I could just get all these people off my back, Doc, I'd be doing a lot better.
Fascinating. You may actually be a rare combination of a sociopath and a deluded psychopath. More classic case.
That is awesome, dude.
Too soon,
It is so awesome.
What the hell does that mean?
It means that's
These are awesome. I love these
I really
sessions.
want you to work on yourself. Think about the person you'd like to be and really obsess about it. Next week, I'll tell you how to become that person. And remember,
Interesting.
brother,
They play that during the next gen trailer. They play that quote.
now, cross that ocean. Oh, by the way, your
Cross that
insurance ran out. Listen, I don't suppose you could pay cash from now on. If I'm hearing correctly, you've clearly got some.
Yeah. Okay.
Close the door on your way out. And buddy, chin up, okay?
All right, let me turn it down. There we go. Yeah, man, that was good stuff. That was pretty crazy. Again, I think it really shows you that Michael's trying to get on the right side of karma. And the cool thing is that all of his choices are very easy to make the right way. When you go to help Amanda, you have to help her. It forces you. Notice how all of the karma choices that Michael has to make, if you think about it, it forces you to do it right 2 times. And then Amanda, it gives you the choice, right? Jimmy, you go and save Jimmy, right? You save Jimmy. That's the first mission you do with Michael, or as Michael. So you save Jimmy. Then it gives you the choice. Do you want to save Amanda, or do you want to leave her with the cops? Gives you the choice. And then you save Tracy from the porn stars. Now, obviously, maybe you're not saving her to the effect that she thinks she's being saved, but I think that's the idea. He's trying. He doesn't necessarily make the right choices, but he's trying. That said, we got to switch it over to, let's see what Trevor's up to. Mr. Good Cop, Mr. Everybody reaches out to me saying, Trippy, you can't kill Trevor. Not Trevor. Not him. Poor Trevor. Let's see what he's doing. What's poor Trevor doing this time? Could he possibly be having intercourse with some dude? Yes. See, that's not cool, guys. The dude is like engaged or something. That's not cool. How can, I mean, come on. Come on, dude. See? Come on. How do you see why I go crazy? Why people just can't agree with me on this one? When will people, like most of you I know are with me on this one, but the people that say, Trippy, no, not Trevor. He's not that bad. He's cool. He's a good guy. He really has good intent. He's got a great moral compass. What game are you playing? What are you talking about? Anyways, let me call this taxi. I'm bewildered. Yeah, it's the worst mode they thought of, in my opinion. What are you talking about, Dutchman? Aaron says Floyd always was a stick in the mud. So is that... I'm not even going to touch that. I'm not going to touch that with a totem pole. Hey, you know what we got to do, guys?